Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I huh.
You're back from vacation, and oh boy, you have a lot to tell everyone around you. When you announced you were going on vacation, everyone assumed you were thinking of a normal, safe break from normal life. They couldn't believe it when you told them you were not only going to another country, you were traveling to one of the most dangerous spots in the world for tourists. They all had the same question. What on earth made you want to take a vacation to North Korea? North Korea is called the Hermit Kingdom for a reason.
Got 11 minutes left for these videos.
Closely guarded from outside eyes. Ruled since 1048 by the Qing dynasty and passed down from father to son over 3 generations, North Korea is a totalitarian communist state considered one of the strictest dictatorships in the world. Ruled according to the principles of Juche, a philosophy translated as self-reliance. It's mostly in the news for military conflicts and missile tests. But few people know about what goes on inside the isolated nation, which is sandwiched
I'll stay in
between the
Seoul.
powerful nations of China and South Korea. It makes a lot of noise for a small nation on a small Asian peninsula, but it's not easy to get inside, and that made you all
Mr.
the more interested
Boss.
to see it for yourself and all the bizarre things that only exist within their borders. The strange North Korean facts begin before you even get in the country, starting with their tourism process. They're the only country in the world where the tourism process is handled entirely through state-controlled bureaus. Companies like Korea International Travel Company and special companies aimed at bringing international athletes to the country approve visitors and lead them on guided tours with very limited freedom to explore for yourself. Many countries, including the United States, warn or even prohibit tourists from their country from going to North Korea because of the regime's tendency to arrest foreign tourists for the slightest offense. A minor mistake, like walking in the wrong area or disrespecting the leader, can lead to a lengthy sentence in the North Korean labor camp. Most people can apply to visit North Korea, with one major exception based on profession: journalists. The North Korean regime does not want their secrets getting out too easily. Once you entered North Korea as a tourist, the cultural whiplash began quickly. Nothing's like what you expected back home, starting with time itself. North Korea is one of the only countries in the world that doesn't use a standardized calendar based around widespread dates, seasons, and measurements. Instead, they have their own calendar that was adopted in 1997 on the third anniversary of the death of Juche founder Kim Il sung. Time is marked from his birth, known as Day of the Sun, and the calendar is a combination of historical Korean era calendars and their Gregorian calendar. Basically,
So 2 calendars. In the year 2000.
North Korean dates only begin in 1912 with the birth of their founder. The current year is only 109, and that puts them almost 2,000 years behind the rest of us in years. And so be careful not to make any 2020 vision jokes while visiting.
So it's actually
Don't look like
so it's 2021.
What's the first thing you do when you start vacation? Probably take a selfie and upload it to all your social media
Nope.
channels. Not when you arrive in North Korea, because the internet, as you know, doesn't exist. Think about it. Have you ever chatted with someone from North Korea on Twitter? To even own a computer in North Korea, you need to get permission from the government. And each computer is registered with and strictly tracked by the government, more seriously than deadly weapons in some places. Few people in North Korea can afford computers, so the easiest way to access the internet is through computer labs and the internet cafes in big cities. But don't count on being able to surf all your favorite pages. North Korea has its own private intranet, which runs similarly to the basic internet from the 90s, and you'll only be able to access around 30 websites. And most of them are government information and propaganda websites running on slow dial-up connections. As a tourist, you just have to worry about keeping your head down, not making any waves, and learning what you can about the country. But for those who live here, proving your loyalty to the North Korean regime is a constant process, and you find yourself marked by how loyal you and your family are seen as. Ever since 1957, the population of North Korea has been divided into 3 classes, oddly named after fruits. The tomatoes, the elite class, are called that way because they're red, the color associated with communism inside and out, most likely to be politicians and military officers. They have special privileges and are eligible for elite positions. The apples, the second class, are called that because they're red on the outside but not the inside. Most citizens fall into this class and are seen as needing improvement and frequent surveillance, but they're better off than the graves, who are the lawbreakers who committed serious crimes, scandalous things like making an illegal phone call. Every citizen has their status or a songbook printed on their identification records, and it influences every aspect of their life, from school to career. Committing a crime isn't good anywhere, but if you did it back home, you'd probably be spending some time in jail. But you'd be the only person it affects. Not so in North Korea, where the three generations rule means your entire family can pay for your crime. Those who commit a crime against the state are sent to the brutal labor camps for punishment and re education. But so are up to three generations of their relatives, even if none of them have ever been accused of a crime. Even if you were a loyal, patriotic member of North Korean society, a tomato can become a grave in an instant because of something their relative did. Family reunions are great, but not when you're reunited digging ditches in a labor camp. Well, at least it's easy to stay out of trouble. You just have to avoid doing anything that would enter the massive surveillance apparatus that works to track down all enemies of the state at the first sign of trouble. We hope you didn't dress too casually when you came on the trip, because it's very easy to get into legal trouble in North Korea for something as simple as your pants. Blue jeans are banned in North Korea because they consider them a symbol of American imperialism, but at least you can easily change your clothing. If you were a resident of North Korea, your life would be strictly controlled, starting with your hair. In the Hermit Kingdom, all residents must have a government-approved hairstyle, one of 28. Unmarried women have to keep their hair short, but married women have more freedom. Women play surprising roles in North Korea, including exclusively filling the role of traffic guards. Remember that grumpy old crossing guard when you were going to school? She looked a lot like Grandma, but your grandma never yelled, wow, quite like that. In North Korea, traffic police are very different, staffed entirely by young, attractive women under the age of 20.
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that because I am not going in there. Okay, I want to see this real quick before I do something stupid. With my nut.
Can I ask you a question? Why do you recommend the vaccine? Because I know exactly.
I am reading a cue card and I am lying.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers once again. We're doing a patrol over here in Alchemy today, continuing our career progress here. And it's going to be a morning patrol. Let's go ahead and get started. So they want us to issue parking tickets. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my hat on like that. And we are going to get out on the road. And hopefully we'll get some things that we didn't get in the last video, like a robbery or something like that. And we're going to do traffic stops today as well with our police car, our slammed Crown Vic, of course. That will be good. All right, run this way. Come on, buddy. Now, you can come back here. I didn't show you this last time. You do have the trunk. You can open the trunk, and this is how you get road flares out and things like that. We can't right now. You can also reload tools from here as well. That's not currently implemented into the game, so we're not going to worry about that. Enter on our police car, go into video, and check it out here. You have field of view on foot, field of view aiming, field of view vehicle first person perspective, and field of view for vehicle third person. These are the ones I'm using. 95 gives me that GTA kind of feel, so that's what I have set there. All right, getting out onto the road. Let's do this thing. Let's see what we can get into here today. People stopping for a person in the crosswalk, of course. And I don't know why they were just, okay, doing whatever they wanted to do. No big deal. Continue on down this way. And we're going to be looking for anybody that has like expired tags and things to stop them for and mark up those trees. It'll be fun. Oh, this car here is parked too close to that sidewalk, so go ahead and flip around here on that. Oh, we got a robbery crime scene. We're going to take that one. Okay. Turn our siren on here. And let's respond code 3 to a robbery crime scene. Oh, man, look at the amount of cars here. You see me? You see me? Oh, my God. That was scary, wasn't it? I'm going to go opposite lanes of traffic here to try to get around traffic. You see me? I don't know what this guy's doing here. Oh, wait, buddy. Watch here. Back to the gas. Clear our intersections here. Try to get down as quick as we can to this scene so we can find out what's going on. Right turn here, and we're going to be on the scene. Turn our siren off here. It's right here on the left. It's a one-way street. I've arrived at the crime scene. Yes, we have indeed. Let's get out and talk to them and see what's going on here with everything. All right, we have 3 people to talk to, it looks like. How you doing, sir?
I'm addicted. Getting higher than the ceiling. I'm addicted. It stinks.
Only at your Chevrolet certified service dealer do you get tires engineered specifically for your vehicle and a price match guarantee.
Then Jaipur itself gave us an idea for making amends. In 1876, the whole city was painted pink to celebrate a visit by the then Prince of Wales. So we thought we'd reciprocate by splitting up and decorating our cars to celebrate India. Right, I want to focus my efforts on here. What we're going for is a flag. I will be happy with Jaipur. If I put Indian flag on the bottom, then it's kind of the two brought together on one iconic symbol of Britishness. It's like hands across the ocean. That's how it's supposed to be.
I hate having sex. Then texting. I just want to see that, but oh well. I need to pop that Z. I'm like, Ow, ow.
Till death do us part, but we're already past that phase. This is a brand new side.
And
I think I deserve some praise for the way that I am.
Surrounded by fire. What's that?
Oh, this thing sounds so
Set.
amazing.
Alright, let's find
Set.
a place.
X.
I'll line it up.
Fearless Legends.
Set X.
God,
I wanna
think
poop.
I have an engine
I want
on
pure
there.
poop out turkey.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I wonder how fast it actually goes up to.
That was
a cop. Was it?
Yeah. Nothing. 90. I don't know if
nice.
it's less than
We're
90.
going 101.
Alright, here. Let's drag race down 68.
On this. Alrighty. We can do the classic 3 honk.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't. You can't honk in these. Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
forgot. No, let's turn back around. Hold on.
I'm just pulling in the motor parking lot.
Oh, shit. Yeah. He's behind me.
You pass me up.
Oh, I don't think he saw anything. He just went right by
through
me.
here.
All right, let's reline.
Alright.
Going back
Shit.
around.
just met yesterday and you're already trying to take road trips together?
Okay. You good?
Yep.
You good to go and express your
Okay.
red bear arms?
Oh yeah, let's try to make it.
Pressing an attack.
Just go get some gas.
Yep, I don't own this guy.
No,
Oh my god, I keep locking on.
I work for a tea company, and they let me take it home for the weekend. I mean, know what
You
it
guys
is.
have that square on your screen, right?
I didn't select missiles.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm good.
Careful getting gas.
It's gonna have one inside you.
I'm gonna watch something there. Transformers.
Monkey eating mayonnaise. What? Monkey eating mayonnaise.
Typical bugs.
No.
Typical berry bugs.
No.
Berry mayonnaise.
Let's go. God damn it. Jesus.
I hate that fucking word. I hate the substance that had anything to do with it.
Fuck.
Uh,
Yeah, berry bug. Alright, city?
Yep.
Let's go hit up the city and make fools of ourselves.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get some. Oh, let me get gas now.
Yeah,
I already
that's probably
haven't even touched mud.
Yeah.
All the way here.
Dirt bike line.
It looks like we've been out on the mountains all day.
Yeah, we do have bikes down.
I live on a mountain.
I'm dirty. My bike is super clean.
Where'd you guys go?
Right here at the stop sign.
Okay.
Cop.
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Lane split.
Yep, I'm just late splitting. No biggie.
All right,
Well, I guess since no one's going, we'll go.
We should get trouble for that.
We got no plates.
We're gonna get in trouble for just having it on the street.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But
it's gonna be one of those C cops,
Running cop.
cops.
yeah, he doesn't seem like he's very interested in this stuff.
That's good.
Oh, well, that's bad, right?
Yeah, that one probably.
He just slowed down.
He slowed down.
Do that.
You slowed down the hell.
Lane's
You
supposed
see,
to
he's still going.
No, they don't care.
Wow.
I mean, we weren't doing anything wrong. We were even going so fast.
We're doing something wrong on the streets right now, but.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, these aren't technically street legal.
Yeah.
They're not registered.
They got no blinkers. They got no
Insurance.
plates.
Who needs them?
Whoa,
Oh, my God.
damn. Really?
Average.
Whoa. Watch yourself.
Oh, yeah, these things here.
That is super legit on every
Yeah.
else's screen.
No, it doesn't even look legit on mine.
It's the classic SE Bessies.
Like that.
Jesus.
Surprised we haven't been through with yet. And we're
Yes.
And we passed 2 cops already. Ooh, God, you're getting close.
Yeah, I am. I'm in cinematic mode too. How
Copy
that.
Oh,
Oh my god, there. Jesus.
That shit.
God, cinematic coyote run over.
Man, 100
Yeah.
miles an hour on the same shit's not bad. Not bad.
Oh, that's not all cinematic mode.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so flags.
Raise the tent. Throw the flat. You want me to clutch my hand?
Yeah.
Looks like we haven't been that time from that.
You have the small salt on you?
Yeah.
As long as death script. Oh shit, there you are. As long as the death script doesn't look really
It's
good.
happening. This Phoenix game, John Will.
You're gonna do it again. What are you doing?
Trying to get some air.
Gee.
We are dirt bikers, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
But
Well,
then
then-
you're gonna offer. You're trying to kill yourself. That's what you're doing. You're trying to die.
We're dirt bikers.
Gotta have some fun, man.
Yeah. Dirt bikers. Don't you know anything, boys?
Oh,
see?
Shit.
See?
I would assume that would have had some type of launch. It was like a brick wall.
Yeah,
What
you just
the
hit
fuck,
it.
dude?
It's stop.
Trying to do a backflip, not working with any brick wall. Yeah, one of these hit So,
I wish these were a little more maneuverable than they are. You know,
Yeah.
we need
It seems
that.
like they need a little more.
Well, there's a handling line that's gonna be made for like the
Dirt bikes.
Sanchez's. Yeah,
Yeah.
for dirt bikes. Like that
Yeah,
would
I've
be
seen
nice.
that
to
more
have.
realistic or something.
Yeah, like
Yes.
wheelies are longer and
Yeah.
it's just lighter
More
and
torque
lighter.
and stuff.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
things should
yeah.
We
easily
try this again, round 3.
You tried that.
Oh, what's the point?
Oh my god.
There's literally no point in trying to do anything on these fucking bikes. Yeah.
Bikers and dragon.
You should do this. Do this, and hopefully I don't die doing this, but I'm gonna go over this on the smart car.
I gotta give myself 50 seconds of death so I don't respawn.
Oh, you actually
That's
died?
bullshit. Oh, I died this time.
Oh, great.
If you want to come look at my cord, that was the time.
I heard it though. I heard the NPC go, shit, the
You're still on the bike for me.
What?
You're still holding on to the bike for me.
No,
You're
that's
trying
not
to stop it.
legit. Oh no, that's not legit.
What the?
That's not on my screen.
Oh, another pants. Yep, another one.
I'm laying dead here.
Blinking? I'm kicking you in the head and you're
What is
staying.
it? E for revive?
E for revive, F for respawn. Or I'm sorry,
Okay,
R for respawn. Oh, my bike died for no
You were
reason.
driving on top of cars.
I jumped those pants.
There we
You can jump right over them, no problem.
Oh,
Is there
here's
pants
one.
those? Yeah. If you don't die in the process, because
Oh.
team.
Alright, I'm good. Damn, you're sliding on the ground while holding the mic for me.
That's what you're doing. You're on your side holding the
No,
bike.
it's not legit at all. What the fuck?
Man, Highway
The game is
Patrol.
broken.
This is usually where they're hanging out.
No helmet now.
For me?
No helmet
Oh,
and no front tire. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
no
Front
tire.
tire.
Tire's on.
I thought it was
Is my helmet there?
Nope.
AMA 97.
Nope. There we
There
go.
it is. There you
Oh. Alright.
God damn.
go. All rider stack.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
I just salty tuna.
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Dang, it's all the cartoons.
Continue.
That's
So
a
there's
weird- Yeah, we continue there.
Where even was he?
I think over the bridge and I heard what the or something like that.
No, I didn't even see him. I'm still trying to look for him.
I want to hit another jump, but I keep dying. So I'm
Oh
just
my
kidding.
god, a car, what the car
Where we
just
going?
spawned tailgating. I don't know where we're going. You said go to the city.
Downtown?
It's
Yeah, let's
jumps
go.
and ramps
Yeah,
and
shit. I wish it wasn't nighttime. I wish the weather god,
Oh, we can't
time god was.
pull over and rest.
3.
Yeah, let's hit the. There's a for rent right here. We can just
Yeah,
hang out
look
here.
at that.
Sign up now and we'll match your first deposit up to $1,000. Visit GoldenNuggetCasino.com.
I'm a very active person that likes to move around and go. The pain I was in was really excruciating. I was basically heading towards a